We're back now with coverage of that breaking news. Thousands of people are waking up without power. So we do have the We Energy spokesperson, Brendan Conway, here joining us now. Thank you for being with us. You guys have a lot going on. What is the latest on the efforts to get the power back on?
Yeah, good morning. So some good news. We've restored power to more than 56,000 people since those strong winds blew through last night. But that said, we still do have tens of thousands of people out of power. We have more than 200 people out in the field already this morning. We expect many, many more throughout the day. And as the sun comes up and we can assess the damage better, that's going to allow us to get a better handle of where the worst of the damage is and where we need to move all of our resources. But, people should know we are working quickly and safely, but it's going to take a bit to get through all these outages.
And Brendan, yesterday, as we were kind of going over the danger of the storm and of this wind, We Energy had said that you all were preparing. How exactly did you prepare for this damage here?
Yeah, well, one of the big ways we prepared was to make sure that when those storms hit, we were able to throw so many resources at it. So to have 200 people in the field at 3, 4 in the morning is beyond what we normally would have ready to go. And then also to have other staffing to come in ready to follow up behind them. We also were able to make sure that if areas needed things like poles or wires or transformers, that those were there. So we feel like we're in pretty good shape there. The issue is we have about 1,000 actual outages. Those are impacting, tens of thousands of customers. So each one of those outages needs to be addressed, and that's what just takes a long time.
And I think, Brendan, a question is, I know you don't have a specific timeline for when power could be back on, but I'm sure people are waking up wondering, okay, is this going to be hours? Is this going to be days? How long could we be without power?
Yeah, so again, we've already restored power to 56,000 people, so we've been able to move through pretty quickly. We don't yet have that final restoration number, but when we get information on restoration time, we do put it into our outage map. So we encourage customers to use that outage map or use our mobile app, because once we have a crew assigned and we have an estimate, we'll be able to put it in there. We just don't have all that information just yet. But we understand, right? We appreciate everyone's patience. It's difficult, especially as the temperatures drop, to be without power. So we know that. We want our customers to know we are working quickly and safely this morning.
Now, Brendan, as we're taking a live look here in West Dallas, you can definitely see the neighborhood in the dark this morning. Now, we have been getting a couple reports from different schools that are impacted by these outages. How do you determine what area to tend to first? Is it number of outages in that specific community, number of homes impacted? How does that work?
Yeah, really good question. Kind of a 4-step approach. First thing we do is make sure that our equipment is working, because if it's not working, we can't provide power. Then critical infrastructure, hospitals, police departments, fire departments, schools. Some schools could be on that list. And then we start working at what we call our feeder lines, biggest bang for our buck. If we can send a crew and restore power to 2,000 or 3,000 people, we'll do that, and then work our way down to those smaller outages. Pretty standard, what we've done for a long time. It allows us to restore power to lots of people quickly, and then we can really throw all those resources at the end towards those fewer outages, but sometimes those are the ones that take the longest.
And Brendan, 2 more questions here. Do you know what schools don't have power? And also, is it helpful for people to call the We Energies line and let you know they don't have power, or that's not necessary at this point?
So, we don't have every school marked down. I mean, obviously, we know where all the areas are. But even sometimes the way the feeder system works and then the lines work. So we leave it up to the school system to notify their parents and their kids. Yes, if you have not let us know about your power outage this morning, please do so. Do it on our app, do it on our website, or give us a call, because that does allow us to narrow down where the damage might be, and it actually will help us respond quicker. So please do let us know.
All right, perfect. Brendan Conway there joining us from We Energies. We appreciate you getting on here on a last-minute basis, but we'll continue to check in and see if there's anything else that we need to update our viewers on. We'll be right back.